Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Brandon Pfaadt. What do you look for here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
That one the other way. Handles, throws to first. One out in the top of the first. And stepping in for the Rays, Jonny Deluca. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Pfaadt went the distance the last time out, throwing a complete game. He swings and fouls one off.
Boog, I bet he got some fist bumps from the relief crew after that shutout. I'm sure they appreciated how he gave them the day off.
He goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Two outs, runner at first. Next to bat will be the Rays' 4-hitter, Junior Caminero. Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. 3rd out. Bottom of the first. This is Corbin Carroll.
For the Diamondbacks, right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Carroll went deep in his most recent game.
0-1's the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. A changeup missing. And that's ball 1. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Outside with a breaking ball. 1 out, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Count is 3-2.
Just misses, and the count is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda. That one fouled off. Aranda wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. Popped in the air, left field. Gurriel hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now here's the veteran DH, Brandon Lowe. Yeah, that's fouled off. Lowe working through some struggles lately. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Toss to Naylor. Lowe out on the play. Christopher Morel in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Pavin Smith. Sliced hard but foul. And a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one's
One ball,
upstairs. Ball
2 strikes.
1.
Two to the count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Over to Diaz, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Gurriel.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now the veteran catcher, Danny Jansen. Jansen will handle the catching duties in this one in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Good job to fight that one off.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, that high 4-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Gets the outside corner with that one. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Comes up empty.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the 2nd game of the series. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Jonny Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Lowe at third. Deluca at first. 1 gone. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. That one just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Aranda batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rays 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And we're back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Pepio back to work. That one inside, look out.
That's a ball.
2-0. And that one fouled off. Fouls one off. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, left field. Morel moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the D-backs catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 0-2 now. And that one is inside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first, it's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
Popped up. Makes the grab, and that is the inning. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. And that is ball one. Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. And a ground ball to first. Loves it on the dive. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And they'll do it again. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Down in order, go the Rays. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next pitch is outside. And delivers outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Here's Josh Naylor. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 down, base is empty. Out to short, Caminero jumps, throws, and very nicely done for the out. Pavin Smith digs in now. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that is out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Inside.
Ball 1.
Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th. Fastball for a strike at 95. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carroll makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
0-2 now. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Fly to center his first time. Strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ball.
Just missed. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And there's a ball. The D-backs trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. Inside, and that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. Back here in the desert, top of the 6th inning. Leading off, Yandy Diaz. There's a strike.
Well, these Rays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Struck him out looking. So digging in, Junior Caminero. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Fought, winds and deals. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Aranda in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Gurriel settles underneath it, corrals it, and that'll do it. Nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the D-backs catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Pepio back to work. Fought off foul. Del Castillo, 25 years old, and he's been quite a threat lately with 6 homers in his last 10 games. Right side. Throws to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
There's the swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Jansen on to first, and a couple of quick outs. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll now at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That one pushed to the left and foul. And the 0-2. Just off the inside edge. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Diamondbacks. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Got him looking. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Now it's Jansen to hit. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Lowe leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very...
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 1st and 2nd, 2 outs. Next to hit, Josh Lowe. Check swing, and he went.
0-1.
Strike 1. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's the strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. 3-0.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 down. Jonny Deluca next to hit for the Rays. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Coming home. 1 run across. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Picks himself up at
Now
RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next to hit, Yandy Diaz. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. McCarthy pulls that one down, and that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rays 4 and the Diamondbacks. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Hammered, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now Kevin Cash. Cole Sulser takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the batter now, Josh Naylor. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And that one in the air center field. Deluca sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from first. The throw to second is offline. So a man aboard. And now here is Pavin Smith, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's carrying. Out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 4th home run of the season. It's 4-2.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 0 for 2 in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Out to short, Caballero. The throw to first, and they got him.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And first offering is fouled off. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. D-backs at a pair on the homer. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And Ryan Thompson on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hit in the air, left field. Gurriel trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Lowe stands in now and watches strike 1. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. That's out to center field. McCarthy under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Garrett Clevenger.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Deluca makes the grab, and there's one down. Adrian Del Castillo getting ready to. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jordan Lawler looking to start something with one gone. Swing and a miss.
He's quickly adjusted to major league pitching, and it looks like he's only going to get better. There's a reason he's rated so high as a prospect, and so far he looks like he could be the real deal.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Diaz. That's the inning. Diamondbacks. Gabriel Moreno. The new catcher now. So digging in, Christopher Morel. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Edwin Uceta.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Morel puts it away, and there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Marte now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And that one hammered. That's back there. He brought it back. So they're down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Foul ball there.
outside.
Foul ball. One strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.